So this is the second annual Pontnewydd Workmen's Open. There were 48 entries today. Started off last year with the inaugural one. PDC player Danny Lowby Jr. He won it. The entries last year were much more than this year. But there's a lot going on today, being that it's bank holiday weekend and it's a Sunday. And we started much earlier than normal, only because we run a similar competition at Christmas and we had 96 in December. So yeah, that's why I sort of decided to go a bit earlier this year. Locally, it's picked up, especially over the last, well, as they call it, the Littler effect. So since he's been in, but the popularity has been on an upward trend, I would say. You see a lot more youth players now, and usually when we offered things like furthest youth, much like furthest lady and things like that, there's many more now to choose from, and it used to be like a pick of 10, but now there's a good, probably I don't know, maybe 15, 20 youth players here under 18 anyway. It doesn't matter how old you are. I mean, there are certain rules for pubs and clubs and whatnot. If you're under 18, that they might have to kick you out at 9 and things like that. But that's to the discretion of the pubs and clubs themselves. So it's best to have a word with them. But I would say if you really want to get involved, there are youth tournaments. There's one that happens a lot down Cumbraen Rugby Club. You'd have to speak to Seller and Copey about that. But just reach out, just get on Facebook, ask people who do play, ask your parents, ask anyone. And if you are someone who's not a youth player, if you're a senior player or wannabe player, if I should say, yeah, if you want to go, just go to the clubs and have a word. And we often have posters up for looking for Friday players, looking for Sunday players. Just go for it. We got a fantastic support today and in general with events like this. But the sponsors of the 4 main ones we've had, I want to give a shout out to. We have Davis Timber Yard, we've got Tourist Airport Transfers, you have to go onto their website. We have Smart Darts, and we have G. Hitchens Paving and Landscapes. And they were fantastic. Can't fault any of them. They've been brilliant sponsors, and I'm grateful for their ongoing support.